Hi, everybody, and welcome back to the Plot Genie. Today, we are going to talk about something that I love talking about: romance, story ideas, high concept. If you've ever struggled to explain your book in a single sentence, if you've ever felt like your story was good but not grabbing readers, you might need a high concept hook. So, in this video, I'm going to show you how to come up with high concept romance ideas. And if you like this and you want it for different genres like romantasy or mystery or you know, science fiction, just let me know and I'll see what I can come up with. Anyway, so we're going to talk about how to come up with these high concept romance ideas that stand out on Amazon, get readers clicking, and make your story impossible to ignore, even in a crowded market. I know that sounds like a huge promise, but let's just jump into it. Let's define. So, what is high concept romance? We have to define it. So, a high concept romance is an idea that's instantly clear, emotionally irresistible, and built around a strong what if. It's not formulaic, it's not superficial. So, think a grumpy mafia heir wins his enemy's girlfriend in a bet and falls for her. A fake marriage between a rival gosh, a fake marriage between rival hockey like player, like whatever, goes viral right before playoffs. And then she's engaged to a prince, but her soul bond is with his ruthless bodyguard. So high concept does not mean complicated. It means marketable. You want someone to hear your pitch and go, I need that right now. Okay. So let's build from the ground up. The easiest way to start is with the what if question, right? So, some examples you might think of. What if a woman married her ex's brother for revenge, but started to fall in love for real? What if a sunshiny librarian was accidentally auctioned to a mafia hitman? What if a billionaire offered her $1 million to pretend to be his girlfriend for one weekend, but there are strings attached? Let your imagination go wild, but always come back to what is the emotional payoff? What is the hook? So, tropes are the fastest shortcut to these high concept ideas. Here's the trick. You want to combine two tropes in a way that create tension. So, for example, enemies to lovers with forced proximity. I feel like these go hand in hand. It's almost a requirement that they have to be together because if there's no forced proximity, how are they going to see each other in a different light? You know what I mean? Then you have a secret baby and a billionaire boss. You have grumpy sunshine plus an arranged marriage. You have second chance plus bodyguard romance. And here are some more examples. A woman finds out her anonymous one night stand is her new boss and also the father of her child. You don't need brand new tropes. You just need kind of like a fresh twist on what readers already crave. And then you need to add a disruptive situation. So what does that mean? This is where the hook comes in. Your disruption, your conflict. Throw something unexpected into your setup. Maybe it's a lie they can't take back, a secret that ruins the plan, a bet gone wrong, a ticking clock, or a looming scandal. Readers want to see what goes wrong, how they fake it, how they feel anyway. So high concept is equal to tension baked into that pitch, right? And from there, you want to make the emotional stakes clear. So high concept isn't just plot, it's emotion, and especially in romance. So you need to ask yourself, what emotional promise am I making to my readers? What pain points or fantasies is this story fulfilling? And why will the reader care? So some emotional hooks might be he was never supposed to fall for her. She has to choose between saving her family and breaking her own heart. He can't touch her, but he'd burn the world to keep her safe. High concept romance is emotional and irresistible. Not just what happens, but why it hurts and heals. And here's a bonus tip. Make sure you refine your concept. You can always fine tune your ideas. So try this. Say your pitch out loud. Does it make you want to read it? Run it through this formula. Trope plus conflict plus twist. Ask someone, would you read this and watch their face? Try writing the fake back clever blurb if it feels boring. The hook needs work. So, for example, here's sort of like we can just plug in mine, and I'm doing off the cuff, right? So excuse me if it does not sound as cool as I think it does in my head. Grumpy demon meets sunshine, sunshine innocent, sunshine zealot, sunshine naive bunker girl, plus the conflict, which is she's searching for her sister, and so is he, but for different reasons. Her sister is kidnapped by these sort of raiders, and he needs the sister to finally free his soul from the devil. And then those are the twists that are brought in. I did not do a good job making it hooky and punchy, but you kind of get what I'm saying, right? It's enough where people are like, oh, that sounds interesting. At least I think so. So a high concept romance basically sells itself. When it's right, you're going to feel it. So let's recap really quick. Start with a juicy what if, combine tropes in fresh ways, add a disruptive twist, make the emotional stakes crystal clear, and then say it in one sentence and watch people just light up. If this helped, hit like and subscribe. I post weekly videos to help you write bingeable, trope-rich, market-ready romance stories that sell themselves. And in the comments, please tell me, what's your favorite high-concept idea that you've written, or one that maybe you wish someone would write? And until next time, keep plotting with purpose and make your next idea the one readers cannot stop talking about. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. Take care.